Rolling Stones, because my wife gets, is it Us Weekly or US Weekly? Is it Us? Is it Us? The celebrity trash stuff. And Mick Jagger like still performs. There was a picture of him this past week performing with Gwen Stefani. So definitely Rolling Stones.
Beatles. I grew up in Beatlemania, so Beatles are the one. And now at this point, you know, with the Stones, I mean, does anybody really want to see a 70-year-old guy in leather pants on a stage? Not me.
I didn't even know there was anything other than dogs. Dead cat or dog? Or dog? Dogs. Definitely dogs.
Dogs. Definitely. Cats I can't handle. They're too fickle, you know. I need the dog, you know, because you're always right with the dog. You know, cats are like old girlfriends. Just hard to figure out where they're coming from sometimes.
My children. I've got inspiration and motivation, a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, so getting out of bed every day is really easy to go and provide for a family. And you know, people are kind of cut out to be certain things, and you know, I don't know that I know professionally or any of that stuff what I'm cut out to be, but definitely a father is, you know, it's like the most natural thing that I've ever done. I mean, you just kind of, it doesn't require any work, doesn't require any effort, it's just easy.
I think probably I have 3 kids, so each of the times those kids were born, and getting married way back when, let me think now, 29 years ago. Now
it's dying, and not because I'm afraid of dying, but it's because selfishly I want to be with my family. Our children are young, and so you know it's really odd. I mean, it's hard to explain, but you know, and you know it's a selfish desire because you know God makes children really resilient, and bad things happen, and they're able to overcome. But selfishly, you want to be with them, and you don't want to miss. You know, my kids are so young. My youngest would, if something happened to me, he wouldn't even remember who I am. I mean, other than maybe a picture.
I would say, nightmare-wise, I think it's bridges. I have a freaky fear of certain bridges, especially like rickety old, you know, steel bridges. I don't know where that comes from. But then snakes as well. I don't go for snakes. So bridges filled with snakes would not be good.
Celery. Anything that has celery in it. Celery is one of those foods that, like, if it touches other stuff, everything tastes like it. Like cantaloupe. You know, you have a fruit salad with cantaloupe in it, everything tastes like cantaloupe after a day. Celery's the same way. If celery's in anything, it ends up tasting like celery.
Well, I'm not real good on like odd vegetables like artichokes and Brussels sprouts and things like that. I'm okay with like corn and peas and broccoli, but you get to the fringes of vegetables and I can't help you there.
Hardworking. Is that one word or 2? Is that one? I think likable, and I don't know, maybe energetic.
I would say maybe friendly, loyal, helpful. God, I sound like a St. Bernard. But I guess that'd be kind of right.